some of you might have noticed that a little while ago I introduced a thing called the Voya-Vim-Vam and the Space Roomba 1. These were both projects that were done outside of me capturing, and so I didn't get to show you guys. They're not really anything that extraordinary. I was going to plan something called this. Okay, just turn white. I was going to plan a project called the Space Roomba project. And what this entailed was little modules like these, all being sent up on one central containment hub. And then they each had a decoupler right behind the engine. And you would launch the shuttle up into the orbit, and then it would break off and send the Roombas, the Space Roombas, out into whatever direction they were facing. Unfortunately, in my test, it didn't get into orbit, and I didn't feel like remaking it. So I kind of canceled the Space Roomba program and ended up with a computerized module of just a little probe. And I pulled the parachute and I used all the fuel trying to slow it down, and it did survive, but it landed in the water, and it's just a dead mission right now. I might as well not even end it. I mean, it's just an added thing. So that's the Space Roomba. Now the Voya-Vim-Vam. Oh boy, the Voya-Vim-Vam. It comes off of a real satellite called the Voyager. It's way over here by Duna. And what the Voyager is, it's a real life satellite, and it's left the Kuiper Belt, I'm pretty sure by now, which is beyond Pluto. And I mean, I can't call it the Voyager, so why not go off of my kind of retarded speak and call it the Voya-Vim-Vam. And so what the Voya-Vim-Vam was originally planned to be... Don't load this, please. What the Voya-Vim-Vam was planned to be was a moon mission. It was planned to be Waffly Lunar Explorer Mark 6, I'm pretty sure. And instead of getting to the moon, because normally the way I do these moon missions is I just launch it out and I build up the apoapsis until it goes out and collides with the moon, which it usually does. I mean, every single other test other than the Voya-Vim-Vam has gotten to the moon just by building up its apoapsis and then coming back down, other than this one, which came up and encountered it before it even came back down. But it didn't quite work that way with the Voya-Vim-Vam. Instead, the Voya-Vim-Vam just shot right past it. And I thought, well, I might as well keep building it and see if it has a re-entry collision. But it didn't. And it kept going out. I went past Minimus, kept going, kept going. Eventually it left Kerbin's orbit. And I kept going, kept going, kept going. And that's how it gets this. It goes past Kerbin twice, it goes past Duna twice in its orbit. And I'll show you guys the Voya-Vim-Vam real quick. So it's, yeah, see, this is what it is. It's the exact same as all my other moon missions, except it uses medium-sized rockets. It's out of fuel. I burned all my fuel getting way out here. And it's just the same, other than the fact that it doesn't use big rockets, it uses medium rockets. So, yeah, I mean, I felt kind of awkward just kind of having random space missions that were out there, and they just kind of showed up in episode 7, I believe, yeah, episode 7. Then in episode 8 they were gone because I hadn't recorded or I did record that before I tried to do these. And then 8 and 9, they were back again, and we referenced them only 70 billion times. So, I mean, you know, I just thought, might as well touch up on that. I mean, they don't need to remain a mystery forever. Anyway, this has been Dean from Wafflypie. And, as always, I'll see you guys next time.